flying knee to the face from Austin, setting up multiple elbows to the back of his head and going in for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Crimson Testaments are the tag team champions.
I am Eddie Flush, and this, right here, is my tag team partner, Austin Diamond. And we are the ACW Apex Tag Team Champions. And we are also the ACW Tag Team Champions.
I've known both Austin Diamond and Eddie Flush for a very long time, and you know, wrestling is all they talk about. They love wrestling. They love performing for the fans, and the fact that they are both the ACW Apex and RCW Tag Team Champions, it means the world to them.
It is a tag team match for the vacant tag team championships.
So the tag champions before us was Ahmed the Egyptian and P.S. Perch. But I think P.S. Perch, he got fired from the ECW Apex, so really there was no tag team champions. I mean, Ahmed the Egyptian was holding on to them for no reason, so the championships were literally vacated, so it was us against the team of Kenny Rapid and Johnny Apex, both ACW Apex originals. We were very nervous, making our way towards the ring. You know, it was episode 15 of Fusion Night of Champions. And we really wanted to win. It's everything we dreamed of ever since we were young.
Did Johnny Apex hurt Kenny Rapid just then? Well, there might have been an accident, I don't know. Very bizarre. But another net breaker by Eddie Flash. Oh! The spinning kick just knocking out Johnny Apex. Oh, and a super kick. Oh, Flash was trying to take out Kenny Rapid, and he does this time. And now a pin to Johnny Apex. Could this be it? Oh, we got new champions. We've got new tag team champions. Austin Diamond and Eddie Flash are the brand new ACW Apex Tag Team Champions. What a shocker. And they did it with ease as well. They literally ran through the team of Kenny Rapid and Johnny Apex. But well done to these two men, these two gladiators.
You know, finally, me and this little piece of shit, we became the new ACW Apex Tag Team Champions. And we couldn't be more overwhelmed.
Oh, I knew we could do it. We had the power and the confidence to do so. Hi, I'm Austin Diamond, and I'm one half of the ACW Apex Tag Team Champions. I've known my best friend, Eddie Flash, since 2016, when we first met at a pub in London, England. That's when I first saw this big guy with a long beard with his girlfriend, and they were laughing, having a good time. I'm a cruiserweight, so you gotta think back then, nearly 10 years ago, I was a very small guy. I didn't have the muscle mass that I have now, and I was easily picked on, and this big tall blonde guy saw me, and he just took a disliking to me. He looked very angry. Then he looked in my direction, charging towards me with his fist out. Then before he got to me, BAM! It was the big bald guy with the beard. He had saved my life. And that's how we became friends.
Yes, I recall that night. I was crazy. And I just decided to knock that guy out because the blonde guy, he was being like really, like you could see it in his face. The way he wanted to attack Austin Diamond, I wasn't gonna let that happen. So I knocked him out, clean out. Then after that, me and Austin, we got talking and then, we decided to have some drinks. And then one came after the other.
Yes, I saw all this unfold, and I just decided to leave the pub because, I couldn't watch my man drink himself nearly to death.
I can't lie, I didn't even know how I got home that night.
I remember just weeks after that night when we met, I went on Facebook and I saw this advert saying that, they were having wrestling on. And apparently you could get tryouts. This was somewhere in Croydon.
Yo, my slime.
And I thought, yeah, I might give that a go. As Eddie, if he wanted to do it. Eddie was a bit, skeptical, the area and that. But eventually, he decided to go with me. So we went.
We got trained up, we spent weeks and weeks and months, learning how to wrestle, all the ins and the outs. I took my girlfriend with me and she got trained up as well. And then we all made our debuts on the indies and, we've won championships all over the world. Just trying to get some notoriety. And then we got signed by ACW. And not Trick or Treat, the CPV. This was our make or break. We were ready for this. This is what we dreamed of when we were young. And now we are here, best friends, fighting for the tag team championships. But it wasn't gonna be easy.
Whatever Eddie's doing here, she will probably not notice. And Rio goes and slaps. And Daniel and Rio make a super dive being used, sitting there. Multiple elbows to the back of his head and going in for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Crimson Testaments are the tag team champions.
This was the greatest moment of my life. I could have cried.
As a child, I dreamed of memories like this. And I can finally say that these dreams came true. But we wanted more, so we signed a contract with the ACW Apex.
Happened just then? Well, there might have been an accident, I don't know. Very bizarre. But another net breaker by Eddie Flash. Oh! The spinning kick just knocking out Johnny Apex. Oh, and a super kick. Oh, Flash was trying to take out Kenny Rapid, and he does this time. And now a pin to Johnny Apex. Could this be it? Oh, we got new champions. We've got new tag team champions. Austin Diamond and Eddie Flash are the brand new ACW Apex Tag Team Champions. What a shocker. And they did it with ease as well. They literally ran through the team of Kenny Rapid and Johnny Apex. But well done to these two men, these two gladiators.
And finally, we were the ACW Apex Tag Team Champions.
Oh, I could cry again. It just makes me so emotional. Everything we achieved. You gotta think back then, we were nobodies. And now we're somebodies. Everybody wants to be like us. All the women want to get with us. We are truly legends of the sport. And I don't know how the rest of our ACW Apex journey will go, but we will make sure to enjoy every moment of it.
Myself Bailey, you're listening to LJ Dubs Productions.